Silver is back above $29 an ounce. Does that mean that $30 an ounce silver is coming soon? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about the spot price of silver climbing up to and above $29 an ounce, with $30 an ounce being right around the corner. But really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Brand new video over there, go check it out. The link will be in the description. Trying to hit 2,000 subscribers. And if you want to help support the channel by getting some DYDSS merchandise, of course we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products, t-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. And of course the brand new Kraken Stackin' t-shirt, hoodie, sticker, and coffee mug, inspired by the 2-ounce silver Kraken coin. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. But today, it's Monday. Silver seems to be somewhat on the move as I am recording the video. Spot price is $29.22 per troy ounce. Like I said, it's Monday. It's going to be moving around. It's going to be going up. It's going to be going down. But $29 an ounce tells me that $30 an ounce is right around the corner. And I wanted to talk about the spot price really quick because there's a lot of different things that we need to take into account. There's a lot of things to talk about, a lot of things to think about, a lot of factors that we need to remember at the end of the day. But what happened over the last couple of days? I mean, just last week, silver went up to $29 and then it creeped back down. And then we saw $28 silver on Friday, which means we saw $28 silver on Saturday and Sunday. And then Sunday night, last night, I thought silver was going to be much more on the move, and it wasn't really moving all that much. And then here we are on Monday, and silver is back above $29 an ounce. Does that mean that $30 an ounce silver is coming soon? That might actually be the case. It might happen. It could happen. It's less than $1 away. And I thought it was pretty interesting to talk about, and the reason for that is because we are almost somewhat living in a gray area right now when it comes to silver, because there's a lot of reasons for silver to be going up and there's a lot of reasons for silver to be dropping down, and it's almost as like spot prices stuck in the $20 range, like $25, $26, $27, $28. It's kind of been in that range for the last couple of weeks. And the reason I say that is because there's plenty of reasons for silver to be going up right now. There's plenty of reasons for silver to be on the move in an upward trajectory. For example, the dollar bill. I'm not even going to talk about the dollar bill too much because I've been talking about it way too often in my videos, but with all of the mass printing going on right now, with inflation going on right now, with the general state of the economy right now, with everything going on, not just nationwide, but worldwide, the dollar bill has taken some serious punishment, and oftentimes when currency gets weaker, real true money gets stronger. However, silver, even though it might seem like now would be the time for silver to really be going up in value, or I guess one could argue the dollar bill go down in value, causing silver to appear like it's going up in value. But regardless, I think it's also important to remember that there's one thing standing in the way of silver really going up. There's one thing interfering with silver really getting going, really getting on the move. There's one thing standing in the way, which is almost everything being closed down. A lot of these companies, these corporations, these businesses have ceased operations altogether, or at the very least, significantly reduced production, significantly reduced manufacturing. As I always say, silver, yes, it's a precious metal, but it's also an industrial metal. Silver has so many different uses. Silver is used in medicine, photography. It's a fantastic conductor of both heat and electricity. It's used in cars. It's used in electronics. It's used absolutely everywhere, except many of these industries are on somewhat of a standstill right now. So it's not like all of these different fields are demanding, we need silver, we need silver, we need silver. So I have a very strong feeling, now I'm just speculating over here, but I have a very strong feeling that that's kind of interfering with silver's ability to truly perform. I believe that if mass printing and crazy inflation were to be going on while simultaneously everything else was moving in the direction that it was supposed to be moving in, and all the production, all the manufacturing, all of the everything was still going on, I think silver right now would be significantly higher than where it is right now. I don't think silver would be $29 an ounce right now. I can't tell you what number I think it would be. I have no idea, but I can say one thing. It would for sure be higher than $29 an ounce, in my opinion and from my perspective. A lot of these companies, a lot of these corporations, these fields, these industries, all of these different sectors that use silver, solar panels, for example, all of these different industries, not all of them, but a lot of them are on somewhat of a standstill right now. A lot of these industries do not perform all that well during recessions. A lot of these industries have ceased operations altogether, temporarily, or greatly reduced production. Therefore, they're not demanding for silver, they're not demanding for these supplies or these pieces. A lot of things are essentially frozen in time right now. And I think that's one thing that's standing in silver's way. Like I said, I'm just speculating over here. But as we begin to move, after the dollar bill is finished taking punishment, because what are we seeing right now? We're seeing like one of the two major factors quickly on the move, which is the mass printing, the inflation. Everyone talked about it during the stimulus package just in March or April or whenever that was. The dollar bill took a beating then. Now they're talking about issuing a follow-up stimulus package, which is going to cause the dollar bill even more pain. And I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I don't want to be that guy, making psychic predictions or anything like that. But what happens if another 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months go by and we are still closed down? What if we are still not up and running? Does that mean we're going to have to talk about a third stimulus check? What's going to happen to the dollar bill at that point? So the point I'm trying to get across is our currency, it's taken some serious punishment, and it's going to continue to do so for a very, very long time. But I think the injuries are going to be unbelievably evident as early as over the next couple of weeks or months. In my honest opinion, I believe that's going to be the case. And what happens next? What happens when the dollar bill is just pounded into the ground? What happens when the dollar bill has been beaten to death, or on the cusp of death, gasping for air, on a ventilator, and then we eventually get moving again, as we are currently in the process of doing right now? But you never know. We might have to shut down the places that just opened back up. I don't know what's going to go on. I'm not an economist. I'm not an epidemiologist. I'm not the one who makes those decisions. But what if we have to shut those places back down? They already shut down a couple months ago. They just opened back up and they got to shut down again. What happens if this takes even longer? Regardless of how long it takes, once we officially get the ball rolling again, and all of these different sectors, all of these different industries, all of these different fields, all of these different corporations all over the place, where silver is necessary. Like I said, silver is used for almost everything. I said it before, it's used in cars, electronics, photography, medicine, solar panels. It's a conductor of heat and electricity. Silverware, jewelry. Silver is used for a lot of different things. So once the dollar bill gets beaten into the ground and we officially get the ball rolling and all these bailouts are over and the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh stimulus package is issued and the dollar bill is practically not even in existence anymore, and then we get the ball rolling again, and now all of these different sectors are needing their silver for all of the production, all the manufacturing, all of the everything, I think that's when silver is officially going to take off. Now, like I said, I'm just speculating over here. I could be dead wrong. I might be completely wrong. But if there's one thing I've realized over these last couple of months, especially when it comes to precious metals, it's that anything's possible. And silver has done an excellent job proving the world wrong plenty of times over these last couple of months. It's proven me wrong, and I'm a believer in silver. I didn't think this was going to happen just yet. I knew it was going to happen. I just didn't think it would happen so quickly. Silver's been on the move. But the question is, are we going to see $30 an ounce silver? I believe we're going to. I'm willing to bet almost any amount of money that we're going to see $30 silver. The question is when. It might happen today. It might happen while I'm editing the video. That's been happening plenty of times over these last couple of weeks. The second I put out a video saying silver hit $20 an ounce, by the time I edit it and put it up on YouTube, silver was at 21. So I try to catch up. I make another video talking about, oh, it hit 21, then it hit 22. Silver moves faster than I can even film and edit videos. Silver's really on the move. It's been on the move. And as I've been saying over the last couple of weeks, last couple of months, it doesn't matter if silver drops significantly. It doesn't matter if silver goes back down to 13, 14 bucks, and it could stay there for a year and a half. I do not think premiums are going to budge. I think these astronomically high premiums, I think that's one of those things where we just got to suck it up. I hate to say it because I hate this phrase or this term, but I believe that's the new normal for silver, at least for the time being. Spot price might fluctuate. Spot price might get chopped in half, but I do not believe premiums are going to budge. That's my honest expectation. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I would like to see the premiums begin to actually start to make sense again, but I do not think that's going to be the case, at least not for a very long time. So with $30 an ounce silver right around the corner, can you imagine what type of headlines silver is going to get? Just like what happened when it hit $20 an ounce. See, nobody cared about silver. Nobody had anything to say about silver. Nobody was thinking about silver. Nobody was batting an eye at silver. When it was at $19, even when it was at $19.99, no one cared, no one worried about it, no one talked about it, no one thought about it, nobody did anything. The second it cracked that $20 an ounce mark, it started making headlines. Because that's a milestone in a lot of people's eyes. $20, that's exciting. $19, no one cares. And not only did it hit $20 an ounce, it surpassed $20 an ounce. We watched it go from 20 to 21 to 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and now $29 per troy ounce with sky-high premiums. And if you're watching this right now or anything like me, you're still spoiled. Back when spot price was $13, $14, $15, premiums were $1, $2, maybe $3, we were able to walk away with an ounce of silver for under 20 bucks. Now it's hard to get your hands on silver for under 35. Whole new world, like I said, unfortunately, because I hate the term, but I believe that these sky-high premiums are the new normal. The reason for that is because, hey, that's supply and demand. People are happily paying those high premiums, so all of these businesses, they can charge. They can happily charge because people are paying. At the end of the day, we are not their friends, we are their customers. And they're taking care of business. So, those are just some of my thoughts, some of my opinions. I'm curious, what are yours? As I always say, I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing on this channel is financial advice. It's all for entertainment purposes only. But it's also to initiate a conversation, so I'm hoping that everything, or at least something that I shared in this video, can spark somewhat of a discussion in the comment section below. I'm curious, what are your thoughts? If you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe. New videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. Brand new video over there, go check it out. The link will be in the description. Trying really hard to hit 2,000 subscribers, just hit 1,000, I appreciate that. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. Of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products, t-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. And of course, the brand new Kraken Stackin' t-shirt, hoodie, sticker, and coffee mug, inspired by the beautiful 2-ounce silver Kraken coin, which is, by the way, helping us raise a little bit of money for ocean cleanup charity organizations at no additional cost to you. It comes out of my pocket, not yours. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. And I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know, what are your thoughts on $29 an ounce silver? Do you think we're going to see $30 silver? Do you think it's going to happen? Do you think it's going to happen this week? Sometime this month? It might even happen today. $29.22 silver? $30 is right around the corner. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, along with everything else I shared in today's video about how we're somewhat in the gray area right now. Yes, the dollar bill has taken some serious punishment, but at the same time, all of these industries that have just been pretty much demanding silver for all of these years, a lot of them have ceased operations or greatly reduced manufacturing and production. Let me know if that makes sense to you, or let me know if you think I'm wrong in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.